What's up, hippo lovers, and welcome to I Just Hit My Microphone, aka WTF happened in March 2022, and really compact months. Let's get through with it. N4C, $100,000 tournament, Age of Empires 4, first major tournament, hosted by me. Viewed as a huge success when it comes to production, when it comes to games, when it comes to the happiness of viewers and players. And in the end, $30,000 for first. Beastie Cutie going through Marine Lord 5-0, but lost in the bracket stage. Beastie Cutie, $30,000 richer. One of the big stories was Viper not making it out of the group phase. Lidakor, after being in the center of the pack, going into the finals, grabbing 20k for himself. And big side story, or big disappointment on my side, or sadness, was that viewer numbers were heavily behind expectations, especially at announcement days, as planned days. Obviously, going into it, lots of people already feared that viewer numbers won't be that great. And at my end speech of the tournament, I talked about that I was sad about viewer numbers, while the winner of the tournament was still sitting next to me, and that was viewed as pretty unfortunate timing, to say the least. And basically that me talking about my feelings took away so much from the winner that actually there was more discussion about viewer numbers in the end than the great event and the winner of Beastie Cutie. Overall, event, as I said, considered to be a success, except if you exclude viewer numbers. Not much more to say. Obviously, AOE 2 community gave it a lot of hate, a lot of disappointment that it was not in AOE 2 tournament. But we have a lot of other tournaments, namely Golden League, $100,000 AOE 4 tournament just finished, and then going into a $125,000 AOE 4 tournament. And we'll have like 3 stages, we'll go over a lot of months, and we have the first weekend running. Viper made a top 6 performance here, and it's basically 3 rounds and then a final bracket in the end. Different stages, a bit comparable to ECL's approach in the old days. And as you can see, lots of big names, even some AOE 2 names in there. Big drama, but we will talk about that one later as well. And more coming next weekend. Okay, your email didn't really know what he wanted to type, but still wanted to type. Okay, and then we had Master of Socotra flying in as well. A $3,333 tournament with only Socotra as a map, AOE 2. Jordan having a semi-final performance, and Yo in the end going through, winning after he beat Slam 3-1, Viper 3-0, Jordan 4-0, and then Winchester in the final 4-2. Great performance by him. And now obviously lots of people asking, okay, who's the best player in the world? What's the world ranking? That's actually something I will have prepared for you coming in the next 2 days. Top 15 AOE 2 players, top 15 AOE 4 players, something I will go for. Maybe you want to tune in for that one. And then we had World Rumble, basically a $5,000 or $5,500 tournament for everyone who was not invited to KOTD. So all those A-tier players had a shot, and Dragonstar having the breakthrough performance of his life. Lots of diverse maps here, and basically grabbing maps from different tournaments. Project Belgium and Fire having semi-final performances. Miguel making it into the finals after we had a tough group stage and lots of big names falling. Daniel not making it through. Brew not making it through. Kasva falling early on. And then we went into the bracket in the end. Dragonstar, crazy performance by him. And really nice to see him go through. Obviously, lots of Indian people pretty happy that he went through. Obviously, big fan base. And just reading a message for our next point. One person answered me. Okay, okay. So Lidakor just answered me about something that we will discuss later on. And then also, more stuff was happening. Namely, a 3v3 tournament. Lots of players, as you can see, streaming. Lots of stuff going on. $5,000 prize pool. And in the end, AM beating GL in the finals. And sadly, Viper nearly not playing. So had to play with the B till C lineup. And therefore, obviously, AM going through. Hera not playing that one either, but Lirenikov, MBL, and Hard driving it home. Yeah, Hard had his performance there as well. 3v3 tournament. Lots of players really loved it. Breakthrough team of the tournament. Deceptive Baguettes with Anotov, Magugu, and Sito. A year ago, I said Anotov is the best player in the world that no one heard of. And finally, breakthrough performance. Also got another Rising Star money there. Crazy team game player. And I said some time ago, 2.4k if he just committed to 1v1. Doesn't like it so much though. And beat Suomi. Got into a good spot, leading 3-2 against AM, but then 2 losses in a row. And crazy performance there together with Shito Magugu. And they are excited because the next 2v2 tournament is around the corner as well, where they will play again. That was it from those tournaments. Then there was something that is pretty damn major for the Age of Empires universe. Namely, there is AOE Online. You don't have to like it. It might be weird for you, but let's just all agree that... Nah, we can't agree. What I can tell you is this is out on China now, and it is the best-selling / most downloaded app in iOS. And I won't ever play it. Right now it's China only, but apparently a massive success. Return of the Empire is the official name. I think there was some license stuff, but it is from Age of Empires Studio. It is a World's Edge game, and yeah, it is weird to me, but people apparently love it, and it's a massive success in China, and yeah, might bring more money into the overall prize pool. Yeah. Then we have Hera and Lidakor. Hera himself, as you know, last month decided to mainly focus on League of Legends and only play AOE 2 and AOE 4 big tournaments. And that's indeed what happened, because Hera announced that he signed up for the $125,000 Golden League, time to make $30K. Then he showed up for his first round, and after having some League of Legends performances, I actually hate playing AOE 4, Lil Mao. Thought I can back into it with the big money tourneys, but now game is zero fun for me. Now I can't even bring myself practice play. My time is gone with this game. Looking forward to AOE 2 tournaments. That was on the morning of the start of the $125,000 tournament. Then he posted an apology because he felt it was super disrespectful to post it at the start of the tournament. Deleted that apology later though. And yeah, obviously everyone involved, the hardcore AOE4 fans, not happy, and obviously people that organized the tournament or were involved not really happy as well. Yeah, what a nice song going over there. And yeah, so Hera went for that approach. And then we have Lidakor. Lidakor made a, I think, 19-page post, like in a doc file, 19-page long post, over 10,000 words, so roughly my bachelor thesis, and gave all his thoughts on AOE 4, AOE 2, how he became a caster, what's his future, and I wanted to give you more insight on that. I wanted to link it, but it got deleted due to him not wanting it. I asked him as well, you wanted this to be removed? And he wrote me, yeah, too much personal stuff. So he thinks the game was unfinished at release, lost a lot of people, and then he had a huge, let's call it a theory, that Relic is developing Companies of Heroes and Age of Empires at the same time, and basically just try to steal from Company of Heroes and all the stuff that Company of Heroes doesn't have, which is cliffs, which is water, which is, I think, team games or something. Like, there was a third big thing, had no chance in Age of Empires 4 because there was no real focus on Age of Empires. And that he now tries to continue focusing on his casting career in AOE 4. Long post, first locked, then deleted. I'm not 100% sure, maybe I investigate a bit more. He wrote a long message now, I don't want to read it while I do this one, and give you maybe some updates on why he wanted to delete it. Generated maps, yeah, exactly, also what he felt is really lacking in AOE 4. So Lidakor, obviously basically the biggest name in the caster universe in Age of Empires 2 and 4 that never cast in offline finals, and also raised some wishes there, and that is his ultimate goal. Let's jump into the clip of the month. It is going to be a practice game for Rage Forest, and it will feature the great yeah. You just saw that, although I don't think I actually had too much there. It's featured Jordan trying to lure 6 boars. John, this is so bad. He's even facepalming himself. There are 2 boars going back, villagers lost, and now nearly killing that last boar with an eagle as well.
Can we go to UV boost, but I'm talking.
Winston talking in the background, doesn't care at all there. At least Jordan didn't communicate what really happened. Well. Small fail on Jordan's side. Okay, then let's talk about what's coming up next. Lots of people are hoping for the big spring patch in AOE 4, and that should bring endless amount of changes and balancing. Modding is hoped for, and there's a long list of changes. And yeah, that's what lots of people are hoping for. AOE 4, people very happy with that. AOE 2, there are some rumors of something coming. I'm not sure if anything is confirmed, but I heard like multiple people thinking that maybe something is in the pipeline. And then we have tournament-wise, Rage Forest is 16-team 4v4 tournament, $10,000 on the line, basically with the format that you have 16 captains and they are drafting their team like in school. And that's why we got pretty even teams, fun matchups, combinations that you don't see too often. That's why so many people are now playing Black Forest. Then we have the $125,000 Golden League continuing as well. And then we also jump into Jordan's tournament. I think 30th of April is the first qualifier day. The Resurgence $10,000 tournament where you draft civilizations for your opponent, I believe. And that is kind of it, I believe. Oh! Terra Nova Duos 2v2 tournament, also starting for AOE 2. So lots of people having lots of ideas. Hera, by the way, for Golden League got replaced by Kelazur. Move the hippo? I just did. I think that's it, right? I think so. That's it from me. Goodbye, beloveds. We will see each other next month.